Hi Taurus, welcome to your October 2020 monthly. And I apologize for taking so long to get this out to you, but for some reason I was trying to figure out my my remote. It's not working, and so I had to figure out something else, and so I'm still working on that. So I apologize for the empty chair right at first. But okay, so this is a reading, a general reading, and you're here at the Creative Woman, so welcome everyone. And this is for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and also North or South Node in Taurus. General reading. Okay, so off camera, what flipped out were two of the Sacred Geometry activation cards. And the first one is number 14, and it's the frequency of communication. And it says the frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Okay. And this, if you don't know, works on your subconscious. So it will assist in opening up that communication. So you just look at that as long as you feel necessary. You can pause the video too if you need to. Okay, and then the second one was number 28, and it's the frequency of Gaia, Earth. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are our great mother, and to the universe that birthed us all. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Okay. I apologize, I cannot hold it steady like I want to. Okay. And then the astrological card that popped out was, or is, the second house, which the second house is the natural house of Taurus in the natal wheel. And that has everything to do with what you value, your self-worth, your personal possessions, money, finances, all of those things. So that's just the card there. You can look at that for a second, I guess. Okay, all right, so let me just see if anything comes up with these three cards first that you need to know for this packed month as it's been. It's packed. And again, I apologize. I know this is the 18th. I wanted to make sure that I got it out way before the October 31st, which is the full moon in Taurus as well. And those of you that know, or maybe don't know it, the sign that opposes Taurus is Scorpio, and so we are now in and just about ready to transfer the sun going from Libra into Scorpio. So it's also a very transformative month. And anyway, so in case anyone needed to know that. Okay, so just a moment here. Let me take a look. Okay, so with the communication card, I'm getting allow incoming communication. So keep an open mind to new information coming in, whether it is in the form of something you read, something someone tells you, or intuitively. And then with the Gaia card, I got maybe paying extra attention to nature in general. Go out in nature. Pay attention to maybe the animals or the birds or the insects that you might keep seeing. You might be seeing one specific bird or insect, and you might want to look that up, the spiritual meaning for that animal or animals, and also just connecting with the Mother Earth. Gaia is naturally, anyway, for Taurus, is a way to bring in that harmonious, peaceful energy into yourself, and so that you can balance your energies and be calm enough if there is, or when there is, intuitive messages coming in, your higher self, the universe, however you see that, your ancestors trying to give you a message, you will more easily be able to receive it. So this month is a big month for communication, incoming and outgoing, for you, Taurus, having everything to do with your self-worth. And then being out in nature is everything to do with balancing yourself, so that, and being peaceful and calm, and instead of confused and fearful or anything like that, you want to stay in those harmonious energies as much as you possibly can. And so definitely, again, nature, especially this month, Taurus, which it is always a good thing, and you probably already know that if you have a Taurus sun or a Taurus ascendant. But even if you have the North Node in Taurus or your South Node in Taurus, that's also very essential. Okay. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you've never gotten your natal wheel done, I very much encourage you to do that and take a look and see what your North and South Node is. Take a look at all your planets and the houses that they fall in, and really research that. There you go again. That will give you communication, truth about yourself, that you never could find anywhere else. Okay, so let's take a look and see what Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South Node of the Moon, needs to know for, I'm not doing very well, am I? Needs to know for the month of October. What other information? They need to know? Taurus. Whoa. Okay. Well, we have an awful lot, but that has happened before, so I'm going to go ahead and take those because it has something to say. So let's just go for it here. So, yep, I see right off information. The Three of Pentacles is talking about knowledge, information. You might be searching, researching, or on yourself. There you go. Astrology, get your natal wheel done, and that's free online. All astrologers do that. I am an astrologer of 24 years. If you would like me to send you your natal wheel with a little critique of what it's saying, I would be more than happy to. And I will leave all of that information in the description box below. Okay, so yes, so again, either you are researching knowledge and gaining wisdom, or it's coming to you, truths, or others are coming to you, and so somehow communication and knowledge, wisdom, truths are coming out for you, which will absolutely assist you and your self-worth in every way. Okay. Let's see here. And it could have happened too. I mean, we have 2 full moons. We've already had the first one that was on the 1st in Aries. And so that could have already happened for you, and now you are going through the process of dealing with that truth, and dealing with that truth in whichever way that is best for you, because it's going to be a general reading. So, and it could have to do with relationships, it could have to do with your personal self, it could have to do with both, because of that full moon on the 1st was in Aries, which is dealing with me, mine, myself, and it opposes Libra, which is talking about relationships. And so now we've been in Libra Sun. We're about ready to move into Scorpio Sun, but Libra again is talking about relationships. And then on the 13th, Mercury went retrograde from Scorpio back into Libra, which again then is going to be bringing us back to past relationships, any type of partnerships, relationships. So that could be family, romantic, friendships, anything that wasn't completed or left hanging, anything that was, then that would come back so that you could take care of it now. And that has to do with the first part of October. So now, and we just had a new moon in Libra as well. So very much packed, transformative relationships, transforming ourselves, being transformed, learning new things, new truths coming out. Whatever that is for you, all kinds of stuff is going on. So, and the new moon will still be in effect right now, since it's only 2 days from being the actual new moon. And it's going to be different for everybody, because you're going to be feeling it. You could still be feeling it for, now. You could have felt it before the 16th as well. It's going to be different for everyone. But new moons have to do with new beginnings. So, okay. Let's see now. So the Page of Swords is the second one that came out. So whatever this 3 of Pentacles information is that you've already received, or that you are in the process of receiving, or that you're going to be receiving soon, is going to put you in the Page of Swords, which is, you see the clouds are lifting, they're going away. So maybe you had some confusion, or a little stagnation, or just plain not understanding, or being stuck in an emotion or a belief, whatever that might be. I just heard relationship too, so that could be for someone. But whatever this information, this truth that you are gaining or have gained, is now taking form, and it has changed your perception, so that now you can see clearly, and you can now, the clouds have parted, the blue sky, and now you can see your way clear to move forward. Okay. And some of it could be happening rather fast for some of you. Which then, here is the 6 of Pentacles, and go there. Okay, and then that is going to also balance out. There's a balancing out taking place within you, and in your outer world. So inner world and outer world is balancing out because whatever this new communication is, it has enabled you to relax. It's enabled you to put something in to clear. It's cleared your thought process and put something into perspective that you didn't understand before, and you didn't know. Maybe some of you didn't know how to move forward or what to do, and now you do, and now you are being balanced out, emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever that is for you, because of this. And then I just heard you're being rewarded. You're being rewarded. And here, see, the gentleman has scales. That's also having to do with the scales is a symbol of the zodiac sign Libra. So how appropriate is that? So the scales are balancing out for you. Whatever that means, it's in your favor. It's balancing out. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Cups. So what I got first off with the Knight of Cups is you're going to be receiving a message now, and this is separate from this Three of Pentacles information. This could have to do with it could be a love message or a loving message coming from a friend or coming from a family member, or maybe you're going to be presenting a loving, caring, emotional, positive message to someone else, because of it could, for some of you, have everything to do with the truth that you have learned. So now you can, maybe you had some anger, and you were judging somebody, I'm hearing, or there was judgment. You were clouded. Your vision was clouded, and your emotions were clouded with negative sadness or anger or whatever that might be. And then this new information coming in, this truth coming in, it changed your perspective, and now whatever that negative feeling was has, facts change feelings. And so that negative feeling you had either towards yourself or towards someone else has completely transformed, and now you are able to go to them and let them know that you might be saying sorry to somebody because you treated them badly, because of the perspective you had wasn't accurate, but you didn't know. And now this new information comes in, and now you know, and now you can clean that up. And or for someone that's possibly happening, you will be on the receiving end. Someone else is coming in because they have a new perspective. Okay, which then, how perfect is this? Okay, so then the Knight of Cups, then we have Death, which then puts to death this Knight of Cups coming in. Let's see if he's going. No, this Knight of Cups coming in, he's facing the Death card. So he's coming in. So either you are receiving a positive emotional information message, or you're giving one. And this is going to completely put to death this past negativity between you two. And as you see, the sun is rising, starting a whole new, shining new beginning on that relationship. And again, for some of you, it could be with your own selves. It doesn't have to be with someone else. It's going to be different for everybody. But it is beautiful no matter what. That is just beautiful. And again, then I was drawn to the second house, which I said the second house card has everything to do with Taurus. And first and foremost, I see this card having to do with our own self-worth, because our self-worth opens up and enables the physical things or that which would show us our worth in the outside world. And we must have our self-worth first before it's going to show up in our environment. Okay. That is very beautiful. That is very beautiful. So the sun is going to be shining for you this month, or whatever this information is. It is just going to be a cascade of positive domino effects that is just going to be such a blessing for you, and it's going to completely change you. I'm hearing changing your perspective, changing your life, even possibly taking you in a whole new direction that you never thought possible. Maybe also a whole new direction about how you feel about yourself and how you hold yourself and how you treat yourself, and then how you treat others. That's very beautiful, very beautiful. And then we have the Ace of Swords, which, there you go. That's there you go. Your desires, you're being rewarded. Job well done. That new perspective changes your life, and this energy, the desires that whatever you have been desiring, now can come into fruition for you, because this is cleaned up. This is cleared out. This was all blocking whatever this lack of information or lack of truth is for you. It's all opening up, and just stay. Again, I got drawn to the communication card. Stay open-minded. Stay open-minded and open to receiving that communication, however it's coming, however foreign it might be. Do your best to stay open to the truth, because it will set you free. It will set you free, Taurus. Wow. Okay. So let's see. Anything else for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, or North and South nodes? Maybe let's find out what can Taurus expect for this full moon in Taurus coming up on October 31st. 4 days before, 4 days after, approximately. It could also be, for some of you, a whole month, from 31st to the 31st of November too. Okay, let's see. Taurus, what can they expect for this full moon? How is the full moon helping them in Taurus? Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that, the Magician. The first thing I heard is magic. It's bringing magic into your life. It's bringing that long-awaited, whatever it is that you have been in the process of manifesting, or your deep desire, your wish, your dreams. It's bringing that in. So expect a miracle, expect magic in your life at the end of around the 31st. Or it could, like I said, it could be sometime in November, all the way up to the 31st of November. So it's just going to be different for all of you. Abundance, I heard. Abundance. Love, I heard. And again, look at that. Look at that yellow background. That is high self-worth. A peace inside, a security about who you are. It's going to change your life. It's going to change your life. Something you thought wasn't possible is possible. It is possible. Just keep that positivity. Thoughts are things. Thoughts are things. And again, I'm just being drawn to say one more time, I'm not trying to harp on this, but this is so important, is if you have never gotten your, not your north and south nodes, but this will help you find out what they are, your natal wheel done, your astrological natal wheel done. Get it done. Please get it done. Because that is the most important communication, most important truth that you can find out. The subconscious stuff that's blocking you, maybe that's what you're needing to find out, is what is in your subconscious that you're not able to go beyond. And this will tell you, and it will free you, and it will free you. It will free you. I know this for a fact. So, and look at your north and south nodes, but then look at all of your planets and everything. Research that. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a question in the comments or email me. That's what I'm here for. This is what my channel is for. I am giving back. This is how I am giving back. My expertise, my gifts of using astrology and my tarot reading ability, my intuitive abilities for healing of humanity. And it's free. I am not asking for any money, not at all. So please, please, if you feel drawn to do so, please and I will be happy to do your chart. And you don't have to get it done by me either. The astrologer of your choice. But just please do it. Okay? All right. So, well, I guess that's all I have to say for right now. So, have a very informative, open-minded, truthful rest of your October, Taurus. Okay? All right. Until next time.